Excitement builds for the fans. The team is preparing to take on Alabama, but some traveling with the team aren't too focused on the X's and the O's.
As Gary Miller reports, the team's athletic trainers and sports medicine staff say preparing for a bowl game is much different than an average away game.
And make sure the mask is up. Yeah.
Still good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. For Aaron Himmler and his athletic training staff, every day is game day. That's because they're in charge of the health and safety of every athlete every day. When it comes to a bowl game, the healthcare professionals of the sideline look out for more than 125 athletes.
There's often the families of the coaches and the support staff, and then you'll have, maybe dignitaries from the university or other staff within the building that travel.
Himmler's staff literally becomes the away-from-home health care for the team.
One of the bowl games, we had a staff person, wife got sick, and I ended up taking them to the emergency room. But it's things like those that we legitimately have to have a plan for.
Just 2 days after celebrating the AAC championship and 1 day after becoming the first non-Power 5 team to make the college football playoffs, Himmler was already sitting in a meeting for health care at the Cotton Bowl.
For the Cotton Bowl, they have a fantastic setup in terms of medical assistance that they provide.
That plan includes access to specialists that won't travel with the team or emergency action plans with routes to all medical facilities necessary. The team is staying in Grapevine, Texas, which is about 30 minutes away from AT&T Stadium.
We need to kind of have a little bit of a plan for while we're at the stadium and those resources immediately surrounding there versus what we may utilize while we're back at the hotel.
While plans are put in place, there's also a packing list, one that will fill an entire semi.
Going to a bowl game is kind of like the medium between our normal one-night game and then also preparing for going to higher ground, which is us leaving the city in our friendly confines for basically 3 weeks. So there's a lot of things that we have to take and prepare for.
Preparation is the name of an athletic trainer's game.
It's what you want to. It's why we do what we do.
So when you look at the sidelines on game day, there will be 3 full-time athletic trainers plus nearly a dozen student athletic trainers, physical therapists, and doctors there for UC. They'll be watching, hoping they're not needed for anything major. That's their kind of victory. Gary Miller, Local 12 News.
Now, Himmler wasn't able to be at the Peach Bowl last year due to a close COVID contact. He said it was one of the most stressful experiences as an athletic trainer to watch a game and not be able to help. To learn more, head to athletesAtRisk.com.